For me, it is key that we distinguish ourselves from the usual service provider models to provide something different and something better. I am proud to look after one of our key accounts within the North East region, a major global service provider within the power and transmission sector. Through the development and application of an entrepreneurial approach to delivering our service, I have established a long-term working relationship with my client, allowing for the growth of our team from one individual, myself, to a key account of 4 personnel, all working across a number of different delivery streams and departments. This is a fantastic achievement for me, both personally and professionally. Solomons have supported my managerial development over the last 12 months through mentoring and training, helping me work more closely with the Solomons team, which I am responsible for. The training has helped me to understand the integral role a manager plays in the bigger picture of the organisation. I firmly believe in the importance of providing forums for team knowledge sharing and collaborative problem solving. This is where we bring together our combined experience, together employing industry best practice and identifying improvements where needed. This is all about being client focused. The development of an understanding of each team member's personal goals and the provision of opportunities for technical development, combined with ongoing support and a genuine and caring approach to health and well-being, is of critical importance, as it's this that allows us to carry out our jobs to the highest standards. These factors are central to my approach to team management, and I'm very much enjoying my new role in putting them into practice.
I start by putting the employee at the centre of everything I do, making personal connections across the QS teams at all levels. From the first time I meet someone, I want to know about the individual, their experiences, their skills and career challenges to date. I'm interested in knowing about their career aspirations and what they've done themselves to achieve these goals. Meeting someone who gets our values and shows traits of an entrepreneur is when I get excited. It's not about filling client roles, it's about bringing together the right people, good quantity surveyors. So it's essential that I know the business of Solomons, its industries and the challenges of day-to-day QSing. So I work in partnership with the director team across all regions, staying in touch with the employees, meeting up for a coffee. It's not about rigid review processes. For me, it's about knowing how to support change, reacting to those unplanned situations that people and clients experience. Knowing the person, knowing the client is how we find solutions to achieve the best outcome for the client and the best opportunity for our employees.
So today I'm going to talk about the importance of being the best you can be, and it's not just for your own benefit but the company's as well. So one of the most important points is communication. Being the best you can be is communicating with all members of the team, and it can actually mean the difference of being noticed by some of those more important people such as commercial managers, or being overlooked by those people. Another factor in being the best you can be is nurturing working relationships. It helps collaboration, it motivates the rest of the team, it increases productivity. It's also about taking initiative. It's about inviting yourself to those meetings that you weren't invited to initially. It's about going to senior members of team and asking if they want anything done. It's about helping all the other members of the team as well. It's also about challenging yourself. It's about taking yourself out of your comfort zone and pushing those boundaries to ensure that you can be the best you can be. It's also about gaining expertise and developing expertise and sharing it with people. At this moment in time, I'm part of a QS school, which is allowing me to take those skills and use them in my wider day-to-day job.
It's very important for us at Solomons to support our entrepreneurs. They do a fantastic job, they're very passionate and they're very dedicated to supporting the clients. And for us, it's important to support them as well and their well-being. Being the best that you can be means that you can sometimes put pressure on yourself as well. So it's ensuring that we have a really good support system to nurture our talented people and to support them. So we've really taken to heart the 5 principles, the NHS 5 principles of wellbeing, and we have sort of structured our wellbeing programme around the principles of, connecting with each other, being active, taking time out to appreciate the small things in life and to give time and to other people and to continue learning as well. In that way, people can reach a nice balance with well-being. That means that people aren't going to burn out or feel overstressed or overwhelmed with work. So we've implemented a wellbeing charter, which is a really nice way of helping to sort of highlight a person's role and the remit of the role and what the responsibilities are within the client organisation. Setting things like an understanding over KPIs, what's expected of them, you know, working locations, sort of working hours as well, so that they feel comfortable and relaxed and supported with what's expected. In that way that they feel they can give the best to the client. As a talent team, we have regular wellbeing chats. That is a great way to capture people's successes and what they've done really well within the client role, but also to find out if there's any you know, areas of concern, anything that they want to raise, anything that they want to let us know, and then we can look at how to solve problems for them, how to implement solutions before things, you know, get out of control and escalate, and really have people's backs, because ultimately we care about our people, and hopefully that shows in all of the supportive things that we do. And we also put our money and time where our mouth is as well. So we have fantastic things like fit district festivals. We've got a wonderful lodge where people can relax and spend time with their families for, you know, 7 days a year. Fantastic surroundings to work in, such as Pap Castle. So there's all sorts of different ways that we bring well-being to life for people in a tangible way that hopefully supports them and their development and their careers.